everybody. Welcome to
Sockeytome.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Sockeytome, where Keebler and I square off about coffee versus energy drinks. This one will be spirited. You might want to tune in.
Hey everybody, it's Keebler from Sockeytome. Just want to throw out a shout out to our fellow podcaster down the road, Steve Pugh, host of Dads with Nerdy Ambitions. If you get a chance, give him a listen.
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, it's Dettto. We're back. I'm here with Keebler.
Hey, what's going on?
We are going to get hopped up on energy drinks, I think, today.
Oh, baby.
And stay tuned because we got a little bit of news coming towards the end of the show. Stay tuned for that.
That's right, big announcement tonight.
Heck yeah. And so right now, let's get back to energy drinks and how much they suck.
Oh, I beg to differ.
No, coffee's where it's at.
The main ingredient is what?
Caffeine.
Yeah, in both of them.
Yeah, well, at least it's natural caffeine induced into some weird fruit.
Well, that's what makes it so good. The fruit flavors, you know, the electrolytes.
What is this, Kenny Rogers? The wood that makes it good? Coffee is where it's at.
This is going to be good tonight.
You're going to go down. And if you make me drink more than two of these...
Yeah, we're sitting here with, I brought a few samples of some of the, not my favorites, but stuff that America likes, more or less.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I got Red Bull.
Dude, America drinks a lot of energy drinks.
Absolutely. In 2022, the market for U.S. energy drinks was $21.1 billion.
You ever see all the cans that are hanging around everywhere? Monster, Celsius.
Rockstar.
Yeah, Red Bull. They're all over the place.
NOS.
People just drop them.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. It's terrible how they keep the crap and, don't throw it out. And
it's because they have the jitters. They can't hold on to it anymore because it's all hopped up on caffeine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, dude, it's awful. They're toilets. Well, this is the second episode in a row I had to use the term toilet to describe a product.
Really?
Yes. What makes these things good?
I don't know, but I'm sitting here with actually, I've looked at 2 or 3 surveys, and more or less the number one energy drink is Ardor, Ardor. They told me where I could find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. That's how popular it is.
It can't be that popular.
No, I don't think so, but
I've never heard of it.
Actually, number 2 was Red Bull, and we do have a Red Bull here. We have the yellow edition.
I can't believe this one wouldn't be more popular.
No, that one's not a good one.
Who doesn't like a bang? Who doesn't like a good bang?
Yeah, you get that right. But more or less, bang is.
It would behoove them if they called this panty twist instead of citrus twist. Well, the company's called Bang.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about it. Monster owns Bang now.
So is it a Monster Bang? I can go. I can go all day.
We're losing this episode quick here.
I haven't even touched this stuff yet.
Well, apparently Bang was hit with some lawsuits, false advertising, copyright infringement, and the founder was embezzling funds.
You are literally getting way ahead of me.
Oh, you have that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. Don't even get me started with Prime.
Oh, Prime. That's one of the newer ones.
It's Logan Paul.
Oh, is it really?
It's Jake Paul's brother.
Yep.
Jake Paul's trying to fight Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
They're internet sensations.
Well, I thought Tyson was hurt.
And these goofballs drink this stuff.
Yeah, they do.
And all it does is tear their insides out. They shit them out the next day.
Well, it's not good for your innards, like your stomach.
It's not good for you.
It's not. Okay, hang on. Step back, my son. Here's a lesson.
Oh, boy.
Energy drinks are good in certain ways. They help.
The garbage?
They help improve brain function.
No, they don't.
I'm telling you. They increase energy.
So it's cocaine.
You're really getting to me now.
Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it there, bud.
But you have to watch out for the energy drinks loaded with sugar.
They're all loaded with sugar.
No, not all of them.
That they all lie to you. Everything is a lie on those things. It started with the 5-hour energy.
Oh, those are good.
They're awful.
But they're only a couple ounces, sir. They're only like 60 to 80 milligrams of caffeine.
Why don't you just go drink a huge cup of acid? Because that's what you're doing.
Well, you're a coffee drinker. I'm not. I've never tried coffee before. Long story short, we used to go to softball tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
we used to have to stop. I'm not going to name this teammate. We used to have to stop in the morning. Dunkin' Donuts, got to get my coffee. Drinks about, 3-4 sips. Next thing you know, hey, we got to pull over. I got to go to the bathroom. Like cleaning them out. It's like, come on.
What?
It wasn't you.
I know it wasn't me.
No.
By that time, I had already
You already figured out.
acclimated to that. So I was all right.
Oh, it was like clockwork, though. It's like it just flushed his system out. And so I've never touched it.
That's one of the benefits of it.
It cleanses you?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what doesn't cleanse you? These energy drinks. That's right. All it does is hurt you.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this. When you have an energy drink, it gives you the boost, and then it's called half-life. Have you heard that phrase?
Yeah, carbon dating.
It's the amount of hours before you start coming down off your so-called high. It's like 4 to 6 hours. But more or less, it's a crash.
That's exactly what it is, because it's too much sugar. Forget the caffeine. That doesn't help either.
No, that doesn't help. But the sugar you're absolutely right on that. I'm going to give you that one. The sugar.
Why don't you just eat 8 candy bars at once? You get the same effect.
I don't know. Now you're just making fun.
Except your insides might be better.
They'd probably be a little bit better, yeah.
It's not like, or just wash your candy bars down with pure gasoline, and then you have an energy drink.
Now you're making fun. I don't know if I like this anymore.
Well, you signed up for it, so you're stuck.
Yes, I did.
And I do not. I detest this stuff.
Well,
I'm doing this because it's for the show. I do not want these. I do not like them.
Well, the first one we're going to try here is Rainstorm. Valencia Orange. It's okay. I just had a little sip.
Oh my God, it burns back in my throat. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Let me go put it in the mower and see if I can move along with it. Oh my God.
Well, the next one we're trying is going to be a tropical Red Bull.
Well, what the hell? I got to go get more cups then, because...
No. Well, you're not going to finish that?
It's terrible.
Come on, guy.
Why don't you let me make some nice French press coffee, and we can sit here and sip it with our pinkies out.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's another thing that this is something that I tried. It was probably early 2000s. Do you remember when you go to a bar and then they had Red Bull with vodka?
Yeah.
Well, apparently you're only supposed to have like one of those, and it gives you like a little boost.
You're only supposed to have one beer too.
One night at our fine drinking establishments here in town, they're having a special 20-ounce Red Bull and vodka for like $5, which isn't a bad deal.
Well, it's a terrible deal, but go ahead.
Well, I pounded 4 of those. Dude, I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Well, there you go. There's another problem with it. It's another con.
It is, yeah.
Do you know that 5% of the kids that have heart problems are contributed to from these drinks?
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's too young of an age.
Exactly.
I agree with that part.
Theyese things are like cigarettes.
They're addicting.
They're addicting, and they're trying to sell them to kids, and they're not healthy. Why don't you just give coffee to kids? Coffee's much healthier. It stunts your growth, doesn't it?
No.
You must have drank a lot of coffee.
Dude, I told you, Dettto, I had never had a cup of coffee in my life.
You can't lie to me now. You're too short to now have bad coffee. Can you even reach the first rung on the tree to get up there?
No.
What do you got now?
They pulled me up. I'm drinking citrus Red Bull.
The first one was... I already have heartburn.
Are you serious?
No, but I can feel it coming. And there's 5 of these. There are 5 of these drinks here.
I brought 5 drinks tonight.
This is what? The Red Bull Mellow Yellow Edition?
It's the tropical edition. It's a limited time only. They call it LTO if you're in the market.
In the market.
Of selling.
In the market.
Okay, so I told you the money that was made in 2022?
Yeah. 24 billion.
21.1 billion. That is 1/3 of the beverage sales in the United States.
That is how dumb Americans are.
Well, the following year, the 2023, they're projecting that they haven't come out with the number yet, but the projection was 22.7 billion.
These things are just crappy placebos. Crappy placebos.
Okay.
They probably don't do anything for you.
I'm still drinking here, so I'm starting to feel good. We can go all night long here. Can we make this like 6 episodes?
I'm going to have to slow the timing down on the recording because eventually we're going to be like the Micro Machine Man.
So, in a cup of coffee, you don't like that one either? Jeez.
Oh my God.
Where's Kat or Casey? Could use them tonight.
No, I don't want to see either one of those two on any of this. That's not.
I can see Casey. She's like so mellow.
She's mellow, but she just talks all the time, right? She's just. No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love her to death, but no,
sweetheart,
no. And then T-Bot, she'll just keep giggling and giggling and giggling.
Good stuff.
This is not good.
So back to the cup of coffee. A regular cup of coffee is like 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. Some of your high-end energy drinks are close to 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine.
That's correct.
In one drink.
That's correct.
And kids are pounding, or not even kids, like myself. I used to, when I was working at the post office, I'd pound 2 of these in the morning.
You're not supposed to exceed like 450 milligrams of caffeine a day.
Right. I never knew that.
One of them could have that much.
I never realized. And then in the afternoon, I was taking a nap on my route. No lie.
Well,
20 to 25 minutes.
I wouldn't necessarily blame that on the energy drinks.
Yeah, I'm a little bit older.
That plus... I can smell these things and they're disgusting.
I'm not a Red Bull fan, but this one's actually, that one's not bad. Tropical edition.
I want to know what's tropical about it. What is tropical about it?
Probably pineapples in it. I'm tasting some pineapple.
Well, at least something will taste better later. Ew. Holy
wow.
cats.
You're not going to go there. I finally got that.
Hey, better late than never. Better late than pregnant.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, energy drinks. They give you a quick energy boost. They're convenient. They have so many flavors and so many brands now. The market is so saturated.
Oh, without a doubt.
It's kind of like podcasting.
Well, here's one here that I picked up. I've never heard of it. It's called Sparkling Ice Energy. 0 sugar with vitamins and electrolyte. Natural caffeine.
That one I might be all right.
We're going to try this one because it's berry. It's not tropical. It's not citrus. It's not a bang.
But these things often have all those ingredients.
Well, that are like taurine and
guanine and
yeah. What is that for that
Red
stuff?
40. The Red 40 gives you cancer.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. I think that's why they took it off the market. That's why pistachios aren't red anymore. Remember when they had red pistachios? They were dyed?
Yeah.
They don't have it anymore because of Red 40.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I'd read you some of these ingredients on this can.
But you can't see.
So small.
So you can't read them.
I think I'm starting to see where you're coming. Oh, here's one. Vegetable juice. That's good for you. No?
Yeah, what vegetable?
It doesn't say.
Yeah. Marijuana. Marijuana 1. We found 2.
All right, we're going to try another one here.
You don't have to hold the can up to the microphone to let everybody hear you click it open. Oh, it's purple. Oh, that's great.
It's berry. It's like...
Shouldn't it be clear? It's ice. You ever see purple ice before? Besides a snow cone?
Well, that's true.
Which has sugar in it. They just lie to you. They lie.
We got another one called Rip It Energy Fuel. And then we got the Bang. I'm not going to drink the Bang because I've had those before.
I'm going to rip it later after all this. Rip it right in the toilet.
Doesn't give you gas.
I was talking about diarrhea.
This is the Sparkling Ice.
That one's palatable. It doesn't.
It's not as carbonated.
I didn't see it as any less carbonated. I didn't see it as any more carbonated. It's not as acidic.
Okay.
It's not as fake. There's one. What's that fake sugar? Saccharin?
Saccharin.
Yeah. It's like, there's no sugar in it. They just use saccharin. Oh, yeah, because that's not going to give you cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Fake sugar?
Absolutely.
Okay. Man-made processed sugar.
So one of the first energy drinks or energy colas that they came out with was Jolt. Remember that back in the 80s?
Yeah. I used to ride my bike up to the local convenience store when I was like 12, 13.
Yep.
just to get a jolt.
No kidding.
'Cause-
That young?
Oh yeah, it wasn't far away.
Were your parents? Yeah, but I mean,
That was
parents
back.
weren't watching you?
No, they weren't helicopter parents then.
Oh.
No, get home when the streetlights come on,
Yeah.
or you're not having any dinner.
Exactly.
But I would drive up there.
If you could see Dettto now, the energy drink is coming back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit most of that out. But yeah, I burped and I almost vomited because of this crap. Listen, I'm a coffee guy. Always have been. Always will be.
So what makes them any better?
Coffee?
Yeah, I mean, like this. What is it? Starbucks, like double shot, triple shot. It's like,
No. That's not coffee.
what is that?
That's also crap. That's just energy drinks.
More energy drinks, but
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Coffee has the ability to protect against Parkinson's.
Okay.
Has the ability to not prevent, but help ward off type 2 diabetes,
Yep.
liver disease, heart attacks, strokes, Alzheimer's, all kinds of stuff. And it gives you the natural pickup
Right.
that you're looking for instead of this crap where you're ingesting. Why don't you just drink cyanide?
Well,
I think that's
I
what's in
give you
it.
the positive stuff on energy drinks.
Which there wasn't anything.
The brain function,
You want-
alertness.
One other note. Coffee forever had a stigma to it that
Yeah.
it caused cancer.
Right.
But do you know why?
No.
What's the one thing that goes best with coffee?
Probably sugar,
No,
milk,
no,
cream.
no,
Oh, donuts.
no.
I don't drink coffee, so I don't know.
Cigarettes.
Really? Well,
So-
I don't
so
smoke
forever-
either, so
So forever they blamed it on coffee.
really.
Yes, like coffee was a carcinogen.
Yep.
But everybody that drank coffee was smoking a cigarette.
Gotcha.
So everybody's coming down with cancer. And they're blaming it on coffee when in actuality it was the cigarettes.
Well, here's a little too much. Here's a negative downside on energy drinks, real quick. Too much caffeine causes high blood pressure, increased heart rate, anxiety, insomnia, and heart disease.
Mhm.
So I guess that isn't good.
No,
Well, not at all.
here's my list. Water is better than all this.
Absolutely.
You could take a teaspoon of salt, wash it down with water, and basically get the same effect from these things.
I go on
that
a
you
water
would.
kick every now and then. I mean, but after a while, it's just like you need something with flavor.
Polar seltzer,
Ah,
flavored water. Whatever happened to Clearly Canadian?
I don't know.
Stuff was so good. Water picks you up, keeps you full,
True.
hydrates you,
Yep.
and then even like Gatorade. If they would just water down Gatorade
Just
more,
a little. Yeah, I agree with that.
it would be so much better.
A lot better. I agree.
It's too sugary. Too.
It's got too much. Yeah.
I take a bottle of water.
Yeah.
I'll buy a bottle of water and a bottle of Gatorade.
And mix them.
I'll drink as much water as I can at once,
Yep.
and then fill it back up with Gatorade, and then throw the
That's not
Gatorade
a bad
away.
idea.
Prime,
Okay.
the energy drink
Yeah,
Prime.
I know it well. I've tried it.
It is like drinking 6 cans of Coca-Cola at
Are you
once.
kidding me?
Nope. It's like drinking 2 12-ounce cans of Red Bull.
Wow.
That's how bad it is. They're being sued.
Really?
It's probably going to be taken off the market.
Damn.
And they only got up there because it was on the internet.
No shit.
Yes.
Well, one of the highest. I mean, soda absolutely has a lot of it has caffeine, and Mountain Dew is one of my go-to drinks. But that just another one that makes your heart race after you drink too much of that.
You realize that if a beverage can melt rust off a truck,
Well, it's like Coca-Cola, I would imagine.
well, that's
Not to
one-
throw that name out there, but
it could be any cola.
any cola.
I don't think it's just Coke.
All right, I won't
I think
pick on
it's-
Coke.
Yeah, I think Pepsi could do the same thing, I'm
Pepsi,
sure.
yeah.
But you know, if it can do that, it can clean your toilet.
Oh, nice.
Why don't you just go drink ammonia or bleach? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I used to work for one of those big companies.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, and it was a fun job. I liked it. But because of that, I stopped drinking soda.
Really,
And the best thing that ever happened,
that's the best thing that you ever did.
no, is that in the stores,
Yep.
there was a seltzer beverage company, water beverage, next to where they kept the overstock
Okay.
in the back rooms.
Yep.
And I would drink out of their returns. And that's how I got hooked on seltzers.
Really.
Yeah, and I love them. I've loved them ever since. I drink them all the time. Coffee is better than these energy drinks. I'm glad you brought these in, but holy cats, I already have heartburn.
Well, I'm like sitting on the edge of my seat now. I was sit back, relaxed. Now I'm ready to go. Let's do a couple more episodes.
We probably will, because we got more to talk about anyway.
Sounds good to me.
Coffee also has many different antioxidants in it, naturally occurring. Not that it's put in there.
Are you trying to sell me on coffee?
I'm trying to tell you that coffee, if you really want something, get a cup of coffee. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, get an iced coffee. Do you know why I don't drink iced coffee?
Why?
Because it's gone. It's gone. A hot coffee at least stays in the cup for a little while. Iced coffee, right to my gut. But coffee has health benefits, has antioxidants. It promotes the mental alertness and everything that you're looking for in these things.
It's some of the stuff I've said about the energy
And
drinks.
how often do you go
But
out?
it's only temporary, you know.
Hey, how about you and I go out, sit down, and have a Red Bull?
We don't ever say that.
No, you want to go get a cup of coffee?
There
you go.
That's the saying, yeah.
That's because this is crap.
That's first date stuff.
Whatever.
Yep.
So, having said all that, I'm sorry. You haven't sold me on anything, except for now my eye's twitching, and I can't hear out of my left ear. But I'm sure it has nothing to do with these. It wasn't like that before.
Hey, on a positive note, if you woke up in a bad mood today, just remember, some dumbass woke up next to your ex and thinks they found the love of their life.
Oh, poor bastard. That's not nice.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
How about this one? If you're single, be patient. Your soulmate's almost done with those divorce papers. I'm on a roll now. See what you did with this energy drink?
This was a bad idea for the topic. Now I can't stop giggling. It only took 2 sips of this crap.
You took 3.
All right. One thing I want to say.
Way over.
We talked briefly. I'm going to start doing a video thing on reviewing different types of coffees.
Okay.
Coming up. I bought a new griddle.
Yeah, my better half wants in on that.
She's more than welcome to come.
She's a coffee drinker.
As long as she feels comfortable on camera,
yep,
and she doesn't mind her likeness being out there, she's more than welcome.
Wait. NIL? We get money for this?
No, you don't get paid till I get paid. But we are going to start doing videos on coffee recipes and stuff, flavors, how to make them, blah blah blah. Iced coffees.
That sounds great.
Regular coffees, and so you're going to end up trying coffee, and you'll see by the end of it that.
I don't know, man.
It's just much better. Now, the other thing is,
we got a big announcement.
We are in the process of signing, possibly, our first sponsor somehow, some way. I don't know how it's going to work. I have to sit down with them. We'll have more information on that. But it is a big company with a great dude. So I don't want to say too much until I sit down and talk with him.
Absolutely.
But stay tuned, and we'll figure it all out, and we'll get back to you.
More to come on that.
Absolutely. Now, that brings to about the end of the show.
Awesome. I had a good time.
I
know we...
No offense, but that flew by.
It did fly by. I'm ready to drink some more. We got 5 open cans of energy drinks, and I'm ready to drink, baby.
We must have wings. Woo!
Hey, quick shout out to Sammy J.
Sammy J.
Love you, girl.
Yes. We got to do that more often.
Yeah, absolutely.
I generally forget, and I don't know why.
Don't forget Ham.
Oh, Ham. He better call me soon.
Yeah, he's overdue.
He's got to call in. He's got to defend you at one point.
God, I need him.
Because you just lost this one.
Oh, big time.
I didn't even say much and you lost.
All I had to do was talk and I lost to myself.
Yeah. Anyway, we are at the end of the show. It was a good time here, Keebs. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing all the stuff. Toilets.
When we get the sound effects on this show.
Oh, yeah. I really got to update the board. With that being said, drink your coffee, your water, and your beer. Those are the only 3 liquids you need. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. And as always, be good. Hey, everybody. It's Dettto. I just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Larry over at legendarygraphics.com. He's the one that came up with our logo. Came out fantastic. He does amazing work. And that's legendarygfx.com. Look him up.
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, it's Dettto. Thanks for checking out the show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and he could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Sockeytome.